Hey, Mr. Brown, how you doing?
Hey, how you doing, Mr. Stewart?
I'm doing good, man. Doing good, man. Thanks for taking time out of your busy schedule. I know you're a busy guy. You have a lot of people that you're responsible for and their success. Just had a couple of questions for you. I know that we met back in 2006, and you joined us. I think it was in December of 2006. So you've been with American Classic now for a little over 12 years now. And just wanted to just kind of find out, first of all, people staying that long with the independent organization, what are some of your most memorable highlights or achievements since you've been here with us?
Oh, I would definitely start with, I remember setting goals, and I was most excited achieving the $100,000 income range. So I was able to get that after my first year here. That was my first goal, because I saw that you had one, and I saw a couple of guys and they had one, and I wanted to make sure I had one myself. So I was very excited about that. Next will be being able to move into management when I was promoted to base shop by you. That was very exciting. So having a chance now to really step into that leadership role and start to build my own business and my own team. So that was very exciting. Then some years later, having reached the builder level, meaning building a couple of other base shops under myself. So now, seeing some other people be able to realize their dreams and achieve levels of financial success and be able to do more things for themselves, their families, and really share the opportunity with others. So I would say those are certainly some of the biggest highlights, the ring and, of course, the management levels for myself and my teammates.
Okay, good. I know. I'm glad I caught you this week, because I heard next week you're gonna be going in Hawaii. So I know. Could you kind of share? Was that kind of exciting too? Get a chance to travel around the world at no expense?
Yeah, I do remember when you first told me about the 5-star vacation and things like that, and you told me about how it's unlimited situations, whatever you want to do is as much as you want to indulge, and I was like, there's no way that's true.
Right.
But actually going to places like the Ritz-Carlton and places like that, places you only hear about rich people staying at, and being able to stay there and be treated the way we're treated, and have unlimited buffets and excursions that the company is paying for, and just being a world-class resort, it's really something I never thought I would be doing. So that's been really exciting, and looking forward to going to Hawaii for the third time now.
Third time, good. Hey, how do you feel American Classic Agency helped you get on these trips and things of that nature?
Well, it's a very generous company. At different times during the year, the president, Mr. Pollicastro, will often hold like maybe 1 or 2 months where you get double credit and things like that for trips. So makes it a bit easier to qualify. It can get tough. You hit some snags throughout the year, maybe missing some time working because of snow, or maybe you have a death in the family, or there's always things that pop up in our lives that maybe stop us from really pushing it like we normally would. So having opportunities where he helps you out to earn extra credit and things like that is really beneficial.
Oh wow, good. What would you say is one of the biggest opportunities? I know there's a lot of other companies out there saying they can do that and do that. What do you think, a couple of things that you think separate ACA versus all the other little IMOs, if you will, that are out there?
I would say the chance to really build a business within a business. The place I was at before I came here, you could be working there, you could be doing fairly well, but if you want to bring others into the opportunity, you couldn't necessarily override them. They wouldn't be your teammates. They would more than likely go direct to the guy who's running the office. So there wasn't really the chance to really build your own business there. Really, you were stuck just being a personal producer. So the opportunity with ACA, with I believe there's about 22 promotion levels. I know we've changed the road to the top a little bit here and there, but having that many promotion levels means that there's room for entry-level management, middle management, upper-level management, executive management. There's so many levels for a person to build and grow, and you can fit all agents of all levels within that organization. And everybody has the same opportunity.
Wow, that's amazing, because a lot of times it's just producer, manager, and that's it. To be able to have that many levels, that's phenomenal. And I know, being in business, everything is not good all the time. Maybe just share maybe one low point that you had and how ACA was there to help pick you up and keep things going.
Well, I would say on a business side, there's Of course, there's times you might have big chargeback or something like that. You can easily get $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 chargeback in this business, and maybe even bigger. But the company is really good. In particular, Miss Paula Coster is very good with debt management and maybe spacing things out so it doesn't all hit you at once. If you're in the insurance industry, that's the number one thing everybody's afraid of, is having those. So she's very good at managing that and help you kind of do things slowly, a week at a time. So that keeps you in business. But another thing, on a personal note, I remember back in 2008, I was working down in Charlotte trying to open up some territories down there that had kind of gone dull a little bit. And I lost my father while on that trip. So it was a very sad point, but while I was there, I didn't stop working. I still went out to work that day. I made 2 sales that day. I got to recruit that day because it's still important to still serve the people where we can. But the home office was there for me, as well as yourself personally, the agents that we have here in the office in Maryland. Everybody was very supportive. So I really saw that it was more than just a business. It was also a family environment. So whether business or personal, the support has always been there.
Good. That's so important to have support being in business. One last question. What's against just one thing that you would advise someone taking a look at joining our team, just some of the things that they could look forward to? And that's the last question I have for you.
Okay.
There's one thing you would advise somebody to take advantage of what ACA offers.
Just take advantage of the tremendous support. Anytime you're interviewing someone and you ask them the question, what do you think it takes to really be successful in business, or what do you think you need the most? And they'll always say, I think I need training, I think I need support. Now, everyone always says that, but I think they're totally shocked by the fact we actually have that here. So if you're a new person, there's so many leaders that you can take advantage of, whether it's yourself or me or someone. You've got some guys down the street who are doing a great job. There's the people down in the home office. It's a really nurturing and helpful environment. Everybody's here to help everybody. So just being able to plug into the synergy and just, again, that family atmosphere. And it doesn't have to always just be about business, because we have a lot of fun together too. So just being able to plug into the right environment with the right amount of positivity. This business is all about having the right attitude, and the right attitude and the right energy is in place here.
Good. Well, man, I definitely appreciate you taking time out of your schedule. That was all I really have for you today. This is very helpful, and I just wish you nothing but continued success.
Thank you.
All right.